global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to our channel. There are a lot of things that happen behind the scene in court that were not really captured on social media, in media spaces, and that's because a lot of things happen behind the scene. Don't also forget that some few hours ago in court, Justice Omotosho did warn Nnamdi Kanu to please consult with criminal lawyer experts to look into his case before he writes his final written conclusion on this case, because either which way, by the time the prosecuting counsel looks into it, whatever they put as their own is lying his faith totally on their verdict. Well, it looks as if there are some things that was not captured Nnamdi Kanu is confident over, and all of that you're going to get to hear in the video. All of the drama that took place in court before the court began and after the court was concluded, what is said to the journalist, and all of that. While all of that as well, some Igbo leaders, Igbos of good repute, Nollywood acts from southeastern region, have decided to put their voice into this matter. But let me let you watch the videos here and there, what Nnamdi Kanu said before and also after that has been resonating on social media. A lot of people have given it different connotation. A lot of lawyers have given their verdict as well on the concern of what Nnamdi Kanu is saying. But then it's up to you to also decide on your own vein, is it a nay or a yes? But based on the strong verdict, based on the strong point Nnamdi Kanu did, because he actually looked at his case file and the Constitution of Federal Republic of Nigeria to stand on this. And this is what he said about what he has read and the conclusion of this matter. We'll come back for more on what some top Igbo leaders are saying concerning Nnamdi Kanu, because they're beginning to lend their voice to this matter. It's beyond just judiciary. It is now going political and even sectoral. Let's listen to him. We're back for more news on this.
I made a broadcast in England.
Yes.
And in 9 charges leveled against me, this place where I committed this crime was London, in the United Kingdom.
Yes.
When my lawyers came to see me, I had a discussion with them about how I'm going to defend myself. I told them that no court in Nigeria has jurisdiction to try me. Because since this offense was committed in England, so they said, it's only a UK court. Anybody standing in trial or coming to try me is a terrorist. That's what their law says.
Section what?
As simple as that. Section 2, subsection 3F of Terrorism Prevention and Prohibition Act. That's what it says. Any court considered to try me is committed an act of terrorism.
Yes.
Very clear. You cannot violate a treaty that Nigeria entered into and then come to try that very person. Is not done anywhere in the world. So you must be aware of that. So that is why there is all these ridiculous delays. That is what Supreme Court said. I did not jump bail. My home was invaded. They came to kill me and I survived. They came to Kenya to kidnap me, brought me back to this country and seeking to try me, which the law says cannot happen. You cannot violate a treaty that Nigeria entered into and then hope to stand on that illegality to conduct a trial. Is not done anywhere in the world. I'm having my case.
In this court, I'll defeat the government of Nigeria. Here, the whole world will see it. Where is the treasonable felon? Where is it? All these years, journalists are having treasonable treason. What's treason today? It's gone. In some way, this terrorism charge will go. I'm thinking of another capital offense that can charge me. Maybe, I don't know, impregnating the wife of somebody. I don't know what other thing they're going to charge.
You say you are innocent of all these charges.
The federal government, they know I'm not guilty. My only guilt is that I'm fighting for my people, and I will fight for them. For justice and fairness and equity everywhere. Our family is based on 4 cardinal points. You must be without fear before your enemies. You must speak the truth always, even if it leads to your death. You must help the poor and those who cannot help themselves, and be of good character that God may love thee. That's who we are.
Where's the lying news agency of Nigeria? Are they here? Those liars and deceivers, are they here? That distort the news. You don't know what law is. You don't know what justice is. Where's the news agency of Nigeria? What are they? You don't know that God is a God of justice. You don't know that? That God in heaven is a God of justice. You don't know that?
Was an appeal to the president to release Nnamdi Kanu, and I still stand on it. Whether you like it or not, as a nation, Nnamdi Kanu is my brother. I'll be stupid at my age to be afraid of anybody. I'm not afraid of anybody. Worst case scenario now is that you go to school, you make a first class, you go and work for somebody who failed. In other clients, my brother, those
are facing corruption charges. They sent her to my case so they can release or smoothen the pathway for the husband and the son. Who are the lights? They are facing. It doesn't matter if they office. In a corrupt society, that's what happens. They are very, very corrupt. There is a breach of judicial oath. They have violated the judicial oath. They have shown bias according to Supreme Court. They are biased against me. Supreme Court said so. And that is why what is happening in the judgments and rulings concerning me has been happening. So, disobedience to superior court orders. Supreme Court said you are biased.
All right, welcome back. It's good to know that Nnamdi Kanu seems to know his rights. He has taken time to understand the Nigerian constitution, and he has taken a stand based on the fact that, according to him, whatever it is they have found against him, that he has looked into the case thus far, that the only proof and the only evidence or proof they have is the fact that he did whatever he did on the soils of UK, England, and he's saying that they don't have no jurisdiction to try him. That if there is any crime at all that was committed, it was on the lands of UK, United Kingdom. It is only United Kingdom that should try him, and they shouldn't try him at all. That's why he keeps standing on that they have no jurisdiction to try him. Now, sometimes we talk on the angle of ignorance. He has read through his case file and he seemed to know better. Judging the fact that he understands the dynamics, of course, he wouldn't want himself to be imprisoned. Meanwhile, some Igbo brothers are insisting that now is the best time to rally around their son now, because it's beyond just politics. Let's go wrap it up. Let's meet in our conversation. What's your take?